Hi guys, hope you're well. Hope you're having a lovely week so far. Really sorry, I'm not feeling 100% tonight. My head is slightly banging and my throat's a little bit tight, and I think it is related to my thyroid. So just bear with me. I really wanted to do this reading for you guys because I'm quite excited to see what's going to come out for you. So I did kind of highlight this in Monday's live stream, but I was talking about doing a love past life reading. It's not really too much on the past life, it's more about the here and now, but it's more about understanding what your past life was and what are the lessons that wasn't complete in that life that you need to complete in this, and what are the blessings that's coming to you. So it's more about the here and now, but we're going back to the past to understand what the here and now is about for you. Okay, so if you haven't watched my last video that I did on the past life, which was very general kind of yeah, it was more of a general, check it out because you might actually find that certain information that's covered resonates with you. This is more going to do with love. Okay, so we're just going to be focusing on love with this one, but we're going to have three piles today. I think the last one I did two piles. This is going to be three. Use your intuition and go with which number comes to your mind. Okay, now if you get two, it could be that your intuition is telling you that there's two past lives that you've lived that's going to be raised in these readings. Okay, so read it, read it, watch it, see what happens, see how you feel, see what kind of triggers you a bit, what moves you, what and what doesn't resonate. Just leave it. Okay. um yeah, I think that's about it. This is going to be available on both YouTube and TikTok. YouTube will have timestamps, whereas TikTok, I don't think TikTok has that feature. So it's likely that you may need to fast forward the video to the chosen pile. Otherwise, watch the entire video, see what happens. You might find that along the way, some of the other piles may resonate. Let's see. Okay. Um, and please remember to like my videos as well, because it really does help the algorithm on the platforms you're watching them from. I can never pronounce that word properly. Okay, so we're going to start off with pile one. So I'll see you at your reading. Pile one, I hope you guys are well. Right, so we are going to be looking at your love life. What was it like in the past life, and what is it that you need to know in this life? What are the lessons that weren't complete that you need to complete in this life to close the cycle? What are the blessings that you may not have received in the previous life that you're going to receive in this one? So we're going to have a look. We're going to have a look and see. I did pre-shuffle your cards, and quite a few things came out for you. So I have written down some questions as well, so that we can kind of go along what needs to be captured from the reading, and then we'll take it from there. Let me just put this on silent. Okay, so the first question was what was pile one's love life? Okay, so you were married, because this came out twice. We've got the vows and we've got the marriage card. So you were married. Okay, you were married to your person. I'm getting that you were happy with this person, pile one. I'm getting that there was definitely a soul connection, because I've got the angels here. So you and your person felt like this was destined. It wasn't something that was arranged. You felt it was destiny that brought you guys together, and it is correct, because when I see the angels card with this reading, it's telling me that it was divinely orchestrated. Okay, you were a parent. Okay, so I've got the father card here. Could be that some of you, if you could have been the opposite gender, could be, because we do have the father card here. If not, you were just a parent. Your person was not rich, okay, but they had a lot of passion with their career. So I'm getting that they were a writer. And it's funny, as I was shuffling, I got anatomy for some reason. So I don't know if this person was uh would write. I don't know if it's like research, or I'm just seeing papers, paperwork, gatherings, information, and seeing like live demonstrations, and this your person capturing this information. I'm getting this is a male. Okay, this could be a male. I'm not getting a female here. I'm getting a male that wore glasses. I think your person wore glasses. And they would write. They used to write. They would write from home, but they also did go to I'm seeing demonstrations. I'm seeing like a surgeon doing a demonstration with the demonstrating the anatomy. But your person is not a surgeon. But I think this person just wrote a lot of things to do with health. I'm getting information with health, but I don't think it's just health. I think that's where they made their money. That was their profession. But I think they were a creative writer. I hope this is making sense. I'm just getting a lot of downloads here from some of the pictures. So yeah, we've got the scribe and we've got writer. Okay, and we've also got health as well. You lived in the community with your person, got the communal living. You weren't rich. You weren't rich, but you were happy. Your person strived to do well, but they didn't reach the heights that they desired. But they were not unhappy. They weren't unhappy, because even the great fortune here was reversed. Rich girl was also reversed, so that's indicating that either you or your person, okay, because you know, this could be male or female, okay, because I'm getting male female mixtures of it, of genders. All right, so just go with what resonates with you. It could be that you were the opposite gender. If you felt like, no, I believe I was still the same gender I am in this current life, go with that, because you've got the male and the female here. Okay, you've got the male and the female. It feels like one of, yeah, your person, this was reversed. So the rich girl and the good fortune, great fortune, and the sad news was reversed. So even though this person wasn't rich and you weren't rich, obviously, you weren't unhappy. It wasn't devastating, because you still loved each other. The love is what got you through. You were a very close unit. I kind of feel as well that one of you may, let me just have a look at this, because we've got, let me have a look at this. I have a feeling that one of you came from a different class. That's what I'm getting. I think one of you came from a different class, yeah. I think one of you came from upper class to the other, and there was expectations. I don't know if it was you. Don't know if it was the female, okay? But there was high expectations of you marrying somebody of your caliber, and in those times, marrying someone on a lower caliber to you, a lower class, should I say, is not highly desired. Those are the times I'm seeing. I don't know what period, but it's definitely a period where you wore a bit like, I'm seeing Bridgerton. Okay, so it could have been within those times. I'm seeing costume wear and things like that. But you both were not upper class. Your person could have been from an upper class family, but they were, I think they may have been disowned from their choice, their love, their, you know, their choice with their love interest. Yeah. Yeah, but that didn't stop you, you guys. You were still happy. You did struggle financially, though. There was a bit of a struggle with finances, okay? But your love was pure. Look at that. You got the love life card with the roses. You had a very strong connection with your person, okay? Your person was a good person as well. They could have been a good gent or a lady. All right, I'm definitely getting it's a period kind of time with this connection. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This person was a good person. There's something about death here as well. All right, let me just have a look and see what was the outcome of your connection. Oh dear, if you give me a second. Yeah, one of you died early because you've got the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, one of you was a widow. This person died early. And it's funny, I'm beginning to understand with the health, because I kept on getting that your person was a writer, but it felt like they focused on health because they may have had health implications. Yeah, I think they were researching on a way of a cure. I'm getting a cure, but they were interested in the anatomy. I'm getting the anatomy quite strong. Okay, I think you were as well. I think you were very much in. You worked in health and healing. Okay, so could be that some of you, like in the last reading, will relate to this. Okay, yeah, there was a death. Oh, there was a death. And I think you lost your person. I don't think you passed. I think you lost your person. Oh, yeah. There was a death. There was a death. So you never really. I don't think your marriage to this person was very long, but you had a very happy marriage with this person, and you had a child. I'm getting a boy. You had a boy. Okay, yeah, you were devastated. Oh, bless you. You were devastated. You were devastated because this person was your world. You were devastated. All right, so what are the lessons to learn in this life? Okay, what are the lessons to learn in this life when it comes to love for pile one? What are the lessons? You are destined, right? You need to follow your intuition. That's the first thing I'm getting, because I've got the moon card. Some of you need to not be afraid to tap into your shadow side as well. I feel like some of you may, those of you that will resonate with this pile, you may have had dreams about these past lives, or dreams with love. It just feels like there's a bit of fear as well. You don't know where that fear's coming from, but a fear of letting your guard down, and spirit's telling you not to do that in this life. This life is not going to be as it was in your past life, because you have manifested a healthy life, long life with this person. Okay, so it could be in this life you may meet, if you haven't met this person already, you may meet this person again, and it will this time be long standing, so there won't be any health issues to block you. It would only be free will if you chose to go down that road or not, but you've manifested this back in again. Okay, the so that's blessings. The lessons is be careful that you're not bringing fears of the past into the current. All right, because I get the moon card is fears, fears, fear of the unknown, fear of being open. Your blessing is new love is coming. If it's not there already, you are destined to be with somebody that is your fulfillment. Okay. And then we've got the world card. It could be a fixed sign, which is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius. Could be one of those signs. If you're seeing a sign like that now, it could be this person. But it feels like this is going to complete your cycle. There's a cycle completion. That's a blessing. Yeah, you see that Knight of Cups, it feels like, yeah, the love for you is gonna prevail in this life. Okay, don't block your blessings. I'm getting. Okay, let's have a look. Is there anything else? Let me just see. Just briefly touching. Obviously I could go more downtown, but no, I don't want to do that tonight, because that's been saved for my live stream. And if you do want a private past life reading, you can always email me, because I do go into detail. I've had a couple of people that's had it with me, and they've been amazed by the information that's been captured, and I find it really amazing myself. All right, so if you do want a past life reading, just email me and I'll walk you through how to book it. All right, so let's have a look at what the angels are saying about your person in this life. What's the blessings? Okay, yeah, if this person hasn't come in yet, they're coming in very soon. Okay, they're coming towards you very soon, and this is going to be, like I said, it's going to be your true love. This is going to be your person. And there's something about you guys being fearful of expressing your feelings, and maybe your person could be like that as well, and you're going to need to do that, because this came out reversed. So some of you are going to be that moon card is what's a block for you fuckers. All right, so please make sure that you're not blocking your blessings. Allow these things to come in. Try and not be fearful of the unknown. Know that whatever's going to come out of this is going to be a blessing for you. Okay, lesson or blessing, more or less the same thing. It's going to help you to grow and evolve. Don't shut down what's ahead for you. Okay, so pile one, let me see if your person has a message, and then I'm going to go on to the next one. Let's see what your person is going to be like. Let's see. I was going to use the mirror, but I won't in this one. Yeah, there's something with your person with the past life. Remember I said to you that their finances weren't great? It could be the same thing in this life. Okay, I need security. So they might be, even if they are financially stable, they might be very, very anxious of losing that stability. So they might be a little bit difficult to maneuver around when it comes to their work commitments. Okay, they could be an energy that, you know, because of fear of losing that stability, that financial security, they could be a little bit over the top when it comes to any kind of like foundation that's around the material side of things, the monetary side of things. Okay, so that's something that you would need to learn to work with this person. All right, yeah, it's something they felt, and it could be in this life that they felt this pain. Maybe they grew up in a family that was from, you know, that weren't really financially stable, so they wanted to make sure that they didn't really suffer, you know, anything that happened in their past. They were able to, you know, overcome it, and that's exactly what I think with some of you they have. But as a result, they are very, very controlling with how they manage their time financially. Okay, and that is work you know, projects, business, whatever. They could be workaholics to the point where you're having to kind of put your foot down and say, hey, relax. That's the triggers you might see, and this is coming from a past life. I've got the uncompare others to you. So I don't know, some of you in this life, it could be somebody that you may have met already, or you're about to meet, and they could have you know, another party, you know, with another party, and they feel this very strong connection with you, and they're comparing you to whoever is around them. It just feels like this is a connection that, yeah, it could be someone from a past. I still have feelings for you in this. I'm talking about this life. This person, you've had a past life with them, and they're supposed to come and give you a long-standing relationship. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, I want to make amends. They've come to give you that. So pile one, that is your that's your reading. I hope that's helped. And now we're going to go into pile two. Pile two, hello, what's popping? Okay, so we're gonna, you know, mix up your reading, see what's going on there. So the first question is, what was pile two's love life? So what was your love life back in the past life? Let's have a look. Please take what resonates, leave out the rest, okay? Don't force it if it doesn't make sense. Go with what you feel. You'll feel something if it relates, trust me. Oh, pile two, you're different to pile one. You were a karmic relationship. You had a karmic relationship with this person. Okay. Yeah, you had a karmic with this person. Oh dear. Okay, you did. Okay. Sorry. There's so many messages that came out. Pile two. It's funny. This is it's gonna probably be similar. Or for the last reading I did, a lot of you that picked pile two, you might relate to this. You might. Oh dear. I'm not seeing that you were married. You definitely had a karmic relationship, okay? Don't watch the nails. I need to get them done. I haven't had the time. You had a karmic relationship with somebody. And I've got Native American. So that's where you probably was originated from, or this person was from there. I'm definitely getting you both probably were in a tribe. And yeah. I think both of you were very spiritual. We've got the baby, so you definitely had children. And I think for pile two, you had more than one child. I think you had 3 children. I think the baby is an additional child you had. But I get the feeling, pile two, that you were kind of left as a single parent for some reason. I feel you were. I feel there was something that happened here. What? Okay, let me just keep on looking. Yeah, because we've got the trust and faith. You and your person had a very strong faith, and I see that I think you were part of a tribe. The both of you, you're part of a tribe, and you would have been seen as outcast. I don't think you were a part of a community. You've got the medicine man and woman. Yeah, I feel like the last reading I did for pile two, some of you may be able to relate with this, because I think some of you were either a widow, or not even a widow. I don't even know if this person died. I get the feeling that this person was either taken or you were abandoned, because there was something with abandonment with pile 2 in the last reading. That's why you got to check it out. If you've not watched that video, watch it. And I think as a result, you just became an outcast. But your spirituality and religion, your spirituality, I'm getting, was strong. And I think you and this person shared that same faith. Yeah, you shared that same faith, I'm getting, okay? What happened to your person? What happened to them? If I can get it in this. Oh, boy. It was definitely unrequited. This was reversed. Love life reversed, okay? Why was it unrequited? Phobias. Did your person have fear of commitment? Yeah, it existed those times as well. Fear of commitment, phobias, and then we've got the wars and battles. Your person could have... Hold on, let me keep looking. There was something about... Okay, what I'm getting for some of you is you were with this person, okay? You weren't married in this life. You weren't married in that life, should I say. I'm not getting there was a third party, but do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that your love was probably unconventional, would be classed as unconventional. I think it was unconventional. Like, I think it was a thing where, I don't know if the tribe you was in did carry out these ceremonies a different way to like the traditional marriage process would go, but there was something unconventional. But I do think with your person there was a bit of fear. Okay, so a little bit of fear. It's weird because you already had children for this person. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here. Yeah, you... I don't know, this person, I don't know. This is weird. Let me just check this out. What happened with this? Why was it a karmic? Why was it a karmic? Why was this connection a karmic? I get the feeling that your person was mainly away. I don't think I'm getting a he, but I don't think this person was at home. I think this may have been something that was a part of your tradition in the tribe that you grew up in, where the men would go out and fight and protect their community, and the women would do their duties back at home, you know, protect the village or whatever you'd call it. And there was definitely fear around... Okay, sorry, I'm getting all these downloads. What I think I know what happened now. Right, okay, yeah. I think pile 2 in the last reading, you will resonate with this. Your tribe was classed as devil worshippers because you got the angels reversed. Your tribe was classed as demonic. I'm getting demonic. Demonic, witchcraft, men and the women. And your person had to protect the tribe, whereas you stayed with the children, protected your children. because I've got the, I think for those of you that are watching this, it could be that you, even if you are male, you probably was a female in the previous life, okay? So I've definitely got the mum here, the mum, and I've got the male female card here as well, okay? But I don't know, I feel like to say for pile 2, it was like a duty. Whereas with pile 1, it felt like there was a lot of love. It was just very romantic in a way. Even when there was a bit of struggle financially, the love was still there. I feel for pile 2, it's like it's a duty. You know, I do feel there was love there, but it just felt like it was doomed. It was a bit doomed. I don't think it's because one didn't love the other. It's not that here. I just feel like the life that you both had was doomed. And it could have been your beliefs. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. And your person was very logical. They weren't the romantic type of person. They were very much like all about being the provider, protecting their tribe, and doing their duty. And it was very much like that. It was a very much like, you know your place, I know mine, let's do this. But you had a lot of adversity to fight against, so it felt like there was no room for the romance because you had so much to fight and deal with, you know. But you knew your place, and so did your person. Your person was very faithful to you, because I'm not getting this person was unfaithful at all, but they were a leader. They could have been a leader, the lead of the tribe. Leader of the tribe, I'm getting leader. Very intelligent as well. Yeah, they were very family oriented. Even if they weren't affectionately showing it, they you knew that this person was very loyal to you, you know. And they were very protective over their family. They just showed their love in a different way. I just feel like that's how they were brought up and how you were brought up. I don't think it was a problem. I just think it was something you had to do, but you were doomed. It felt like you had a lot of adversity against you. So there was not much peace in this connection, which is possibly why it was karmic. Yeah. You were up against people. It's got the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is more, you know, like the rich. Yeah. Your community was a threat to people from this background. This is what I'm getting, okay? I know, it's so random, the messages I'm getting, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm getting with you guys, with the past life, okay? So what was the outcome of your person? Because I'm getting a lot of family. So I think you had 3 children, 3 or 4. You had quite a lot of children, okay? You obviously you had time to have fun, you know, but it's just, maybe that was the thing with those tribes, you know. Yeah, you'd have, you know, it was a norm kind of thing. But there was a lot of adversity that you had to fight against. What was the outcome with with your person? What was the outcome? Because I saw slavery as well. So I don't know if your person got was imprisoned. I don't know, but something where you were alone, you ended up being abandoned. Yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah. Your person traveled a lot. They weren't around a lot. They weren't around. I don't even know if they saw your 3rd baby. I have a feeling that they were imprisoned. I don't get death with this person. Yeah, you were definitely from a tribe. Definitely. This person was outdoor. It'd be good to learn about the native Indians, for those of you that resonate with this, to learn about their lifestyle and how they lived. Yeah, because you were outdoors. I feel some of you, I'm not getting houses. You lived in like you know, what they call it, tents. That's your, but that was your where you were from. That was your tribe. You were all about outdoors and the earth. And yeah, you can't make this stuff up. Native American. There you go. It would be worth you learning about them, because you do. There might be things that would resonate. Yeah, something about war, the battle. Your person was in battle and you ended up alone. I think this person was imprisoned. That's what I'm getting. I think this person, your person, was imprisoned. Yeah. Here we go. Imprisonment or slavery. There we go. Yeah. You was alone and you felt abandoned. I'm not even sure if you knew what happened. He just didn't come back. I think it's a male. I'm getting. Your person just didn't come back. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you really knew what happened, because something about, got the scribe, right? But I don't think you knew. I think you used your faith. Yeah, some of you were very powerful telepathically, and that's how you learned about where your person was. I think some of you was able to telepathically connect to your person, but I don't think you received it as like a letter. Because I don't know what it was like in those times, innit? I don't know what it was like in those times, but I'm getting you telepathically found out what happened. Yeah, because you again, you guys were classed as, you know, people that were dabbled in witchcraft and things like that. And your person was classed as that as well. So that's pile 2. What are the lessons in this life? And then we'll go into pile 3. And I hope that resonates. I just get so many random kind of messages. So I hope it resonates with somebody. Right. What was the lessons? The lessons. What was the lessons for? I'm telling you, there was something about and these cards don't even resonate with what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, you learn how to use your, I don't know, I felt like you learn about telepathic communication. Okay. I don't think it was more about lessons so much with you. The only lesson I would see is that abandonment is something you had. Yeah, I think abandonment as well. Abandonment. Learning how to survive on your own. Yeah, learning how to live a new beginning on your own through the chaos that you experienced. But I'm telling you, there's something about your abilities that you learn. You learn how to utilize your gifts as well. You had to be like both parents, because even when I see the male and female, I feel like you had to be the man and the woman with the absence of your partner. Okay, you had to be that person, and that was difficult for you. But I'm telling you, there's something about telepathic communication. So if you guys in this life know how to utilize telepathic communication, if you've had like a telepathic connection with a karmic person, somebody that you have a karmic connection with, it's coming from this past life. Okay. All right. Yeah, you had to learn how to survive without your person, and that was difficult. That was difficult, but you learned. You did learn. You had